This is Ken Smith reminding you it happened today, May 25th. But the year was 1521. There was an edict, a law, outlawing Martin Luther and his followers. But that would not stop the Protestant Reformation. That was on this day, 1521. The Constitutional Convention opened in Philadelphia, George Washington presiding, on this day, 1787. Gilbert and Sullivan's comic operetta, The HMS Pinafore, was performed for the first time in London with international success on this day, 1878. The writer Oscar Wilde was sentenced to 2 years in prison for gross indecency on this day, 1895. John Fitzgerald Kennedy announced on this day in 1961 the United States goal of putting a man on the moon before the end of the decade. And you know what? We did. 1961. John Lennon takes delivery of his psychedelically painted Rolls Royce on this day, 1967. Overlooking the great Mississippi River at St. Louis, the Gateway Arch was dedicated on this day, 1968. The original Star Wars movie, Episode 4, A New Hope, directed by George Lucas, starring Mark Hamill, Carrie Fisher, Harrison Ford, was released on this day, 1977. Mikhail Gorbachev was elected executive president of the Soviet Union on this day, 1989. Oprah Winfrey, her last television program, ending her 25-year run of the Oprah Winfrey Show. It ended on this day, 2011. It's hard to believe Elon Musk's SpaceX Dragon became the first commercial spacecraft to dock at the International Space Station on this day. And what was the year? 2012. It's also hard to forget. Harvey Weinstein turned himself into the New York police to face charges of rape, criminal sexual abuse, and misconduct on this day, 2018. And so there's good news and bad news, confusing news. Behind it all is the good news that this is the day the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. This is Ken Smith reminding you it happened today, May 25th.